got my two moderators here. And this is not quite. Yeah, it's 12 p.m. Yeah, maybe the channel's a little slow. What's going on? There we go. There we go. Yay! All right. So I've got my two moderators here. My daughter, Kat, and Free Queen. So Kat is my daughter. She's part of my lineage. And I'm so happy to bring her onto the channel. Yay! All right. Welcome, welcome everybody to Joe's Medicine Tarot. So happy you could make it to the reading, to the live. Wonderful. You know what I don't even have on? It's been a little while here. I didn't put any music on. Let's get some Nature Healing Society. Here we go, right here. Yay! All right. All right, everybody. I hope everybody is well, wherever you are in the world. Okay, I gotta go back to my channel. Yay! Yeah, so happy you're here. I'm so glad. Hello, Jeb214. So happy you could make it to the live. So glad. So very glad. Yay! All right, I'm gonna light this incense. And for those of you that are wearing headphones, just turn your volume down. So I'm gonna give my little singing bowl here a little bit of a gong, just to clear the energy for you and for me. Smudge myself here. Okay. All right, everybody. If you are wearing headphones, just turn it down just a little bit. All right, welcome. Let us begin. I'm going to do a traditional 9-card spread for the live. I've been changing up the readings a little bit, just getting into some more different variances of how I do the spreads, and just even freestyle, just reading the way I just want to read. It's nice. It's very nice. Right on. I'm in the P&W. Nice to meet you. I'm in the P&W. Where's P&W? What's that? In the P&W. Definitely need. Life has been challenging. Yes, I bet it is. Totally. It's been very challenging. We're in constantly changing times, and that in itself is can be a strain on mental health when things are always changing. So totally. Okay. Creator, please bless this reading. Please bring in the knowledge and the wisdom of the Most High for everybody that comes into the reading. Bless this reading and bless everybody that comes in here into this reading. Thank you. In the name of Jesus Christ, in the name of Joanne and everybody here, that's it. So let it be done. All right. Yes. Beautiful energies, you guys. Tuesday, happy Tuesday, everybody. Happy Mars Day. That's why I like having these readings on this day. But they may change. The daily live readings may change and fluctuates from day to day, from week to week, I mean. And I might have them every 2 weeks or every week. I'm not sure yet. I'm still recalibrating my own energies. And slowing down. The creator's like, Joanne, you're going a long road. Why are you in a hurry? You know, I'm like, I don't know. I'm always in a hurry. Whoops. So that was a good, like, yes, it's true. I am into this, on this path of tarot. It is an honor for me to read for all of you. Okay. Okay. Card, you're just about ready. Oh, got some alerts going on. All right. Okay, let's go. So you've got the Page of Pentacles upright, the King of Swords upright, the Four of Wands upright in the first row. The second row is the Star upright. Can't show you all of it. The Page of Wands in reverse. And the Five of Wands upright. And in the last row of the relationship between you and your person, the Tower in reverse, the Six of Wands in reverse, and the Nine of Wands upright. Sorry, the Nine of Swords upright. Oh, and those alert. Okay, and the Seven of Swords in reverse. So this card is what is supporting the entire reading. So deception, and someone's watching. Someone's watching you. Someone's watching me. Someone's watching whoever's in the reading. You're being watched. Why? We'll find out. Or maybe someone's spying, you know. Hopefully not stalking, you know. Okay. That's it. You know, you're coming into some new self-esteem. You've gone in some new directions. You're making a new commitment, new self-esteem, new desire, new ambition coming in toward a new opportunity. So the Page of Pentacles follows the Ten of Pentacles. So you've come into some sort of completion. It's like, I'm seeing it like a pivot, and you're still going straight, but you're pivoting your energy. Your energy is becoming more harnessed, more focused toward a specific endeavor that you are interested in. The King of Swords upright, you have a lot of clarity and you're very, very guarded. You're very guarded over your new beginning here, and that's what I'm seeing. This is some sort of a new beginning that you are starting on in your life. This has just happened in your recent past. Could be within the last year even, last 3 months, 6 months, 9 months to a whole year, maybe even up to 3 years. Sometimes change takes time. True change takes time. Okay? But yes, the King of Swords, you're very clear about where you are, about where you're going, but you're also very, very guarded. I see this card often as the inner guardian, protecting your new inner territory as well as your new outer territory. Absolutely. And you have a new sense of home. You have a new sense of home, community, family, support. You've got a support system. This is either you or the person you're tied up to. Okay? So new direction, new life, new endeavor, new ambition, new self-esteem. You're very clear, very guarded, and you have a healed home, healed community. This is either your energy or the person you're tied up to. In the middle row, we've got the Star upright, the Page of Wands in reverse, and the Five of Wands upright. So somebody wants to heal, but I'm feeling that they are not, they don't have really a direction. And this is the Page of Wands in reverse is the quarrant energy. So it's either your energy or your person's energy. So somebody is scared of change. I'm seeing that somebody could be scared of change or wanting change. maybe in a place of indecision. But I'm feeling that they are not ready. They're still in a state of inner conflict. They're still in a state of inner conflict. They see the healing that you are doing. I'm feeling they want to meet you there, but there's something within them that is stopping them. Maybe their fear, maybe, the spiritual path is full of myths, Like, if I get healed, that means I have to be all alone. Or if I get spiritually, that means I have to give up on my money and my sex life and the whole bit. Like, no. The absolute opposite is true. Absolutely. And that's what I'm feeling is somebody's myths are keeping them held back. Or they're going to have to face into their myths. They're going to have to face into their myths. If they're going to truly come into this healing that the star energy wants to be integrated into their life, maybe this is your energy, you're going to have to face into your some of the myths that is preventing you from taking that extra step. But for now, I'm feeling like there's a lack of direction, maybe even creating conflict, but I don't think so. And if there is sort of conflict being created, I do feel that it's more inward. It's more inward conflict of you trying to create the space in yourself, to create the room in yourself, to bring the healing in. If you're all tightened up in here, it's like you can't fill a cup that's already full. You got to empty it out. So it means you got to go through the battle with you or whoever this is and go and face your fears. And when you face your fears, they become your best friends. You understand yourself even more. You have such a more clearer, you understand they're here to protect you. They're here to make sure you don't get hurt or put yourself in a situation that might be harmful to you. So that's all that our inner fears are. Okay, so in the future energies in your relationship that you're tied up to with this person, there's a Tower in reverse. This is in the past. Somebody went back to old ways. There's a sense of continuing oppression and somebody feels entrapped. They feel trapped, maybe in their own dynamics. They see you healing. They want to heal towards you. But for some reason, there's something within themselves that they cannot get over. They're going back to old ways. They feel there's an excess pride within them. That could be partly what the Five of Wands is all about, having to go up against their own sense of pride. The Six of Wands also deals with somebody that doesn't feel seen. They don't feel recognized, and they feel like they're being punished. Maybe they feel, maybe this is you, maybe somebody in the relationship feels like they're being punished. And they don't feel seen, they don't feel recognized by the other person. And that's it. We have to first see ourselves. We can't expect the other person to see us. I can't tell you how many times people have told me how brilliant you are, Joanne, how smart you are, how deep you are, how blah, blah, blah. I couldn't hear any of that until I could see that in me. Sure, it felt nice. I remember Keanu Reeves, he said this like in an interview, and this is Keanu Reeves, the star. And he was asked, when you get told that you're gorgeous, and this was right after The Matrix, when you get told that you're gorgeous, does it make you feel better? And he said, yeah, for about 1/100th of a second or something like that. Like it was a tiny little bit of acknowledgement, but it doesn't go far because you have to have that in you. So that's what I'm feeling this Five of Wands is about. So because this person or somebody in the relationship doesn't feel seen, the relationship is going to end up with a continued oppression. Because I'm feeling like somebody doesn't want to do their work. They just want, oh, shit, okay. The Creator just brought in a Buddhist truth. This is from one of the quotes from one of the monks, and he said, I believe it's Thich Nhat Hanh, it could be Thich Nhat Hanh, but he said, love doesn't just fall on us. It's like meditation. You have to practice it. You have to commit to it. You got to be aware of, it's like Rumi. Our task is not to search for love, but to seek and find all the barriers within ourselves that we built against it. That's what this is about. That's what 100% what this is about. And because somebody is watching you, maybe for a way in, I'm getting they're watching you because they're wanting to avoid the work, and if they see your guard come down, then they can come in. That's what I'm feeling. And I'm feeling that whoever this is, by the energy here and by what the healing that somebody has done, you're not willing to compromise this. Okay. Creator, I'm going to clarify this outcome. Let's just clarify it, just to clarify it. What was the Page of Pentacles? What was this new ambition? What was going on here? What was the Page of Pentacles about? What is the Page of Pentacles about? What is the new ambition? What is the new sense of self-esteem? 4 cards, we'll do 4. Okay. So the Hierophant in reverse. So yes, you're feeling very vulnerable. In this new growth, you feel very vulnerable, just vulnerable. Just this new growth that you've come into, the changes that you've done. You're still developing your strength in this new dimension that you have entered into. Yeah, the 10 of Pentacles. You're coming into your own inheritance, your own authentic, sovereign inheritance because of the work that you have done. Whatever you have done has aligned up in your outer world. Oh, and you are not messing around. You are not messing around. People better be careful how they approach you. That's how I feel, because they're going to get the Queen of Swords. So the story of the Queen of Swords is that she's a widow. Her king died. Her king being the masculine energy. The masculine energy in your life is your capacity to act. Act upon, protect yourself, move outward, provide for yourself. However, somebody... Oh my gosh, thank you. Welcome, 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 Jeb. Thank you so much for becoming a member. Welcome to the medicine. You are a medicine keeper. Woohoo! Yay! That's wonderful. So when we think about this, something within your life has died that you cannot fall back on anymore. Something that was an aspect of protection, something that was some sort of a masculine energy in your life, some sort of action that you could not participate in anymore. It brought you a sense of certainty, protection, some sort of certainty, and you could not participate in it anymore. So the story of the Queen of Wands is that she had to become her own king. So I'm feeling this is a parent you relied on, a spouse, a friend, a job, a boss, some sort of identity enhancer that you could not rely on anymore. And you're going to have to form that, create that now within you. You got to become your own king. And because this isn't the past energy, you've become it. And you ain't messing around. In the Hermetic deck, she's got some guy's head in her hands. She's chopped off his friggin' head, you know? So you don't mess with the Queen of Swords. She doesn't have time to mess around. She doesn't have time to play games, okay? Yeah, and the Queen of Swords, Queen of Swords and King of Swords, right next to each other. Queen of Swords and King of Swords. So whatever you had to become, your King of Swords, the Queen's King, you did. You did. You became it. And you are clear. And here you are in the next energy, the King of Swords, clear and protective. And don't come at me unless you're clean, unless you're willing to make your story about you. Not about, well, you did, and you and they, and she, and them, and no. Where are you? And that's what you've done. That's what I'm feeling that you have done. Okay. What is the King of Swords, creator? What is the King of Swords? What is this about? What is the King of Swords? Okay. So you're getting clear. You let go of certain people in your life. You've just gone inward. For some of you, you've gone inward, and for others of you, you've had to let go of certain friendships, maybe even family members. No more not even collaboration, but no more a sense of bonding with a certain kind of person. Queen of Pentacles in reverse, because you've proved people wrong. Maybe these people have left you because you proved them wrong. You're not who you're not who they thought you were. You're not a pushover. You're not somebody that can be taken advantage of or taken for granted. Maybe you used to be before you've come into this work, but not anymore. And it's so true. We hold each other in place so that, let's speak for me. I'll hold other people in place so that I don't have to change. Because as soon as they change, now I have to think carefully. I have to reorganize how I'm going to approach them. So that's it. So maybe the people around you are not willing to do the work in order to meet you where you are. I'm feeling a little bit of intimidation because you've done the work. You've increased your own sensitivity. Yeah, the fish in the cup, you've gone to the depths to get the food of the deep that feeds your soul. Whatever that is. Whatever that is. And it gives you a great sense of generosity, a great sense of charity. You feel like you can offer to people around you because of the experience you've gained, because of where you've come from, because of the understanding you have about yourself and about the dynamics you've pulled out of, that you bow with respect and goodbye. Thank you very much for everything. We're done. What is the Four of Wands about? What is the new sense of home about, creator? The new sense of healing within the home. What is the home about? Whoop, am I taking those? Just the ones that are upright, okay? Okay. Okay, so there's a mixture of energy here, but what you've healed from is from your own hostility, a lot of your own anger. Maybe it had to do with your home, maybe with your community, maybe with yourself, but you've healed from, you've taken a look at your own lack of temperance. By looking at your hostility and your anger, because you've done that, you are recognized. People can see that you've changed. They can see it. They can see it. And that's what I mean about the people you've had to leave behind. You're not the same person anymore. And they can see that. You're very independent person. that has moved on. You've just moved on. I'm like, I'm not playing this game anymore. I'm done. I'm moving on. But you're in a hurry about something. You feel like you need to be in a rush to go towards a certain endeavor for some reason. And that's pretty, yes, the rush to go into the new lands. Rush to go into the new lands. That's natural. I can't tell you how many times I do that. So this could be reading me, you know. This could be totally reading me. But that's a pretty normal human dynamic. Okay, let's get there. Let's go. Go, 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 go. You know, you know, God in the Creator's like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Rome wasn't built in a day, little flock. But I'm sure if you were there, it would have been. I've been told that myself. I'm like, no, thank God I wasn't there. Or maybe I was, who knows? Okay, new deck. What is the star, Creator? What is the star? Who is the star and what is the star? Who is the star and what is the star? Who is the star and what is the star? Who is the star and what is the star? Who is the star and what is the star, Creator? Who is the star and what is the star? No, I want to cut them. All right, there we go. Who is the star and what is the star? Okay. Okay. Whoever this is, they want to manifest with you. They want to heal. They want to heal. They want to manifest. It's somebody that wants to come in touch with their magician energy, that really, really wants to. But they don't feel a purpose in their life. I'm getting this is maybe, for some of you, I'm getting this is like somebody that could be much older than you. Maybe they feel like they're too old. But for some of you, or for others of you, this is somebody that is not clear about they still have to go up against their illusions and their fears. And it's here. It's here. So even confusion. And you know what? All confusion is the confusion of motives. So this person has to get clear about their own motives. Why are they approaching you? Why do they want to talk to you? What is it in them? Don't make it about you. No, no, no. What is it about you? What is it about me? This person needs to ask themselves that. They see you as brutal, cold-hearted, and bitter because you're uncompromising with your own healing. And maybe you're seeing them as this also too. You know, as somebody that is uncompromising and cold and bitter and unwilling to do their work. It could be that too, also too. But somebody is being seen as cold and bitter and uncompromising, and this person is experiencing a lot of obstacles. That's what happens. The universe will put obstacles like, Joanne, how bad do you want this? How bad? And it's not to challenge you, it's to integrate your will. See? And the magician, that is the card of the will. So if you really, really want this, you're going to have to go through the obstacles and integrate your will into your life. Strengthen your will. Strengthen it. You know, sometimes we can exhaust our will through the games we play with ourselves. So we can weaken our will and exhaust our will. And I'm not going into that. No, I'm not going to tell it that. So that's it. Okay, what is the Page of Wands in reverse, Creator? What is the Page of Wands in reverse? Page of Wands in reverse. Yeah, I'm feeling this is both of you. I'm feeling this Page of Wands is both of you because of the cards that are showing up here. Okay, the first card here is the Queen of Cups. So you and this healing that you have done by strengthening and healing your self-esteem and getting clear and protective of your life and coming into a sense of healed family and home and community. This has brought you into the Queen of Cups energy, very nurturing, loving energy, first with you and then with the people around you that you care about. But somebody else around you, okay, so if this is all you, this energy did not come without a sense of vexation. And you had to go through the vexation to get here. But for somebody else is incredibly vexed. They are vexed because they want to come towards you, but they're having a hard time matching your energy. And they know you will detect it. You'll be able to tell, you'll be able to smell the manipulation, and they're not playing, and they know this. And that increases their vexation of wanting to heal, wanting to come towards you. But this is you. And I'm feeling you already have made this decision, but this decision is also about the training of the samurai. The sun in this card is a little crescent, a little sliver. And what that tells me is you've overcome the subterfuge of the moon. Subterfuge of the moon is the light that shines from the full moon. Sometimes it doesn't give us an accurate reading of where we are. And it can also symbolize our own illusions. So you, because it's a little sliver, what that tells me is you've laid hold a lot of your illusions, a lot of your mind games that you play with yourself, a lot of your illusions, a lot of the ways you've held yourself back. The training of the samurai, she's blindfolded and she's got two crosses, two swords crossed over her. The ocean is behind her, very calm. Okay, and she's also blindfolded. So the two meanings of the moon being sliver like that is the reduction of the illusions that used to sustain you, but now you're growing intuition. You're hearing the voice of your own intuition growing. And because this is a crescent moon, it's a growing moon. It's not a decreasing light and waning moon, it's a growing moon because of its shape. So your intuition will be growing and strengthening you into a spiritual samurai, somebody who can navigate dynamics, emotions, manipulation. Thank you. Someone who's very nimble on your feet, very, very nimble on your feet and nimble in your mind. And this came at a sense of you having to let go of parts of you, and whoever this is that is vexed. There is no more relationship. The relationship, the spirit, when this is turned upright, this little lion with the two wings, that's the relationship, the entity created between you and somebody else. That's the spirit of the relationship. When it's on its head, the spirit of the relationship is no more. It's not in balance. It's not in harmony. And the spirit of the relationship will suffer the consequences. That's just it. Okay, what is the Five of Wands upright, creator? What is this about? What is the Five of Wands about? Maybe there's a battle coming. There could be a battle coming. Okay, Five of Wands, creator. What is the Five of Wands? Holy, I think there's a battle coming. Okay, first of all, you're the Page of Wands. You already have a sense of newness, of expansion, coming into new lands within you, having a new passions, new lands, new territories that you've entered into because of the work you have done within you. You're tempered. Like I said here, you had to go in, you had to go against your own anger and all of that, and now you are tempered. You've gotten a hold. Like the Bible says, the person that loses control of their emotions is like allowing a horse and cart and a horse to run free rein. You know, well, you grabbed your reins, sort of rein yourself in. Whoa, 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 whoa. And your wild nature, frothing and spitting, is now getting more domesticated and tailored to you, under your own authority, your anger, your sense of balance, very, very balanced. And you're coming into a new covenant with you. When this battle comes in, it's going to strengthen you. Whatever conflict, maybe this will be your own inner conflict, that's going to strengthen you. Strengthen you within your covenant. This could be the covenant with Christ, but this is also a return of your own innocence, returning back to you, back to your innocence, back to what you know is true about you. Beautiful, beautiful. And for somebody else tied up to you, they're going to be going into either an inner prison or going into self-victimization or self-entrapment. Somebody is investing way too much into victim consciousness. Way too much into victim consciousness. That's what I'm feeling here with this card. And you know what? Let them. How do we get over these illusions? We have to exhaust them. Climb in. Man, I'm such a victim. Everything is man. You know, pretty soon it's gonna suck. You know, John Bradshaw. Should I tell the story about John Bradshaw? This is like a little side note, but he was trying. His parents came in with this little girl trying to let go of her. Sucking her thumb. Like she was like, I don't know, 8 or 9 years old, and she just wouldn't stop sucking her thumb. So John Bradshaw said, okay. He said, okay, so for 1 month, he said, between 6 and 7 p.m. every night, I want you to suck that thumb as loudly and as noisily and slurpily and as like really climb into it. Parents, I need you on board for 1 hour. This little girl or little boy or whoever they were is to suck their thumb loudly and just exaggerate it as much as you can for a whole hour for 1 month, a whole month. Come back and see me and see how it is. Well, she didn't even get through maybe the first week or even the second week, but she didn't make it through the whole month. She made it maybe the first week and she was like, you know. So that's it. You got to exhaust it. So this person climbs into their victim consciousness, fan the flame. Maybe that's what they need. Exhaust it. Exhaust it. Okay. New deck. Creator. What is the Tower in reverse? What is the Tower in reverse, Creator? Am I taking that? Yes. Okay. The Tower in reverse. So, you know what came up? The Hermit in reverse. Somebody's not going inward. Continued oppression. You can't lay hold of your feelings inside you if you're not willing to go inside and lay hold of them. Are you taking these? Yes. Okay. Death in reverse. Their growth will be slow, if any at all. And the Five of Pentacles. This person is very insecure. They have a sense of emotional poverty. Oh, emotional bankruptcy. The Creator just said emotional bankruptcy. Okay, emotional bankruptcy. One more card, please, Creator. That's why there's continued oppression. That's why they're going back to old ways. They haven't, when you go into new lands and you attain a new sense of healing, it's got to take hold. You got to stick to it. 40 days, I'll tell you a secret. This is a magical secret. This is steeped in the secret mystery schools. 30 days, 28 to 31 days is a lunar month. 40 days, this is all throughout the Bible, the Old Testament, the New Testament. 40 days is an alchemical month. That's when you change the alchemy within your own mind. 40 days. Okay? Okay. 5 of Pentacles. So what is, one more card please? There it is. The Wheel in reverse. The Wheel in reverse. Oh my gosh, because you're a cycle breaker. You have come through this. This is the breaking of the cycle. That's why this person is so oppressed. Because you've truly moved on. You have moved on. You have faced into a cycle. You have broken a cycle. And they know it. They know it. They see it. They know it. The magnetics of the relationship is blown apart. Okay. What is the 6 of Wands in reverse, Creator? Am I taking that? Yes. Ooh. 6 of Wands. Okay, someone failed. This is Judgment in reverse. Someone failed to meet the facts as they needed to be seen. Somebody failed to see the facts as they needed to be seen by you, by the situation itself. They needed to be seen as they were. And somebody maybe had a blindfold on, maybe looking through rose-colored glasses, maybe had their eyes closed tight, maybe didn't want to see, but somebody failed to see the situation that needed to be seen as it was. And this is why this person is feeling unseen, unrecognized, full of pride, and feel like they're being punished because they didn't do the work. They didn't do the work. They didn't do the work that was required in order to heal the relationship between you. They didn't want to do the work. And now they have to suffer the consequences. Oh. Okay. Oh, geez. Somebody is steeped in like victim consciousness. This is exactly it. Because here we are again, bitterness, cold-hearted, closed off, angry, brutal, closed off, cold-hearted. This person is pissed off. There's a lack of passion, a lack of motivation. They see the work that you have done and they're just not motivated to do it. And you know what? Hey, a good shaman, a good person, a good shaman will consult the spirits. Can this even be healed? Maybe it can't. If this person doesn't feel within themselves their own drive to like get up and push up, that's, maybe it can't be healed in this lifetime. A good shaman will ask that of the spirits. Why spend 20 years trying to heal something that can't be healed? That's a waste of time, energy. Just accept it. That's the first noble truth of Buddhism, is life is suffering. So maybe this is whatever they are in, that they have no motivation to heal. Maybe that's their mantle that covers them for this life. Maybe that's their mantle, but they're not willing to work hard. They're not willing to work hard towards it. There's not a motivation toward it. There's a lack of motivation, a lack of passion, a lack of moving toward it. But they see you, the Empress. They see you, the Empress, and I'm feeling that they are judging themselves against you. And that's what's making them miserable even more. They gotta look at themselves and accept where they are. Quit comparing themselves to other people. You have no idea what that person's birth chart is compared to your birth chart. Everybody's curriculum is totally different. So if this person would climb into their own world and allow themselves to just accept them as they are, that would heal in itself. You know, the first noble truth of Buddhism is that life is suffering. The second noble truth is that when you accept that, you can use that suffering to propel you forward. That's how it is. Okay, and that's what they see you have done. That's what they see you have done. And you know what? Okay, thank you. That is important. The Creator is saying there's a factor of time in here too. This person sees that you spent like all this time doing it and they haven't even started. So they feel defeated before they've even begun. But it's not about that. That's one of the illusions that's holding this person back. That's one of the illusions and fears that they have to go up against. Okay. And the Nine of Swords, do we want to clarify that? Or, yeah, let's clarify it. We're doing it all. What is the Nine of Swords, Creator? Why is this person in the Nine of Swords? This is the ultimate outcome of the relationship between the two of you. Okay, the only one that's upright, and that's the High Priestess. Whoa. Am I taking up? Yes. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Okay. Oh my God. Oh, okay. So there's two different prongs here. One's one person's outcome and this is your outcome. Okay. Whoever's tied up to you is not in a good place and they need to exhaust that. They need to exhaust it. You know? Exhaust the sense of despair, hopelessness, and anxiety. Because they see you. You are trusting yourself. You're a High Priestess. You understand the nature of duality within your whole life. There's Yakin and Boaz right there. There's Yakin and Boaz right there. The two pillars that the High Priestess is born. Those are the legs of the mother. The legs of the spirit of wisdom that the High Priest is born through. Is the understanding of the duality that happens within the whole. So the duality that you've had to go through within your own life, within the whole of your own life. And that is you, the High Priestess. And you trust yourself very, very much. And it brings you into a sense of Ten of Pentacles, inheritance, destiny. Okay? And the Eight of Cups in reverse. The Eight of Cups in reverse is festivity, joy, and celebration, inner joy. Not only that, but there's an octopus here that's upside down. When I see this, I see Shiva. I see Shiva. Shiva had like multiple arms. Shiva, you know, you being who you are, the High Priestess within your destiny with the Eight of Cups, this person can't come at you because you've got multiple arms that is going to be administering on your behalf. So Shiva can fire a lot of arrows with 8 arms, you know. So that's it. That's it. All right, job well done, you guys. Job well done. It's been 2 weeks since I've checked in with you guys, and you guys are, woo! Beautiful, beautiful energy. Absolutely. And that's how it is, you know, in all of life, we encounter the 3 conflicts. They must be present. Conflict, person versus nature, person versus person, and person versus themselves. Those 3 conflicts you will find in every human being's life. That is a requirement. No one is immune to that. That is a requirement. Okay, Creator, can we have an Egyptian Gods Oracle card, please? The deck brought to me by my daughter. I love this deck. It is such a powerful deck. All right. And I only read these cards upright. Okay. All right, Hermitage. Ooh, interesting. Hermitage, and this is Khonsu. Khonsu. The deity's name is Khonsu, and his power is Hermitage. Woo! All right, this is number 20. So if the number 20 is significant to you, or when 20 is broken down, it becomes a 2, the second house. The second house is values, personal values and self-esteem. That is the second house. Isn't that overlaying the entire reading? Okay, Khonsu. Beautiful. All right. Khonsu, Hermitage, moon of the god, time and knowledge. His name means traveler and the wanderer. Khonsu is the admiral of human destinies. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. He is depicted as a mummified young child. He represents the synthesis of beauty, of the beauty of youth, the archetype of youthful amazement and spontaneity. Like other child's deities, he symbolizes the potential that lies in all of us. Be open to new ideas and be brave and bold in facing up to the unknown that presents itself to you. Possibilities of journeys that take you away from your comfort zone. In love, you may experience new favorable beginnings. Beautiful, holy. So when you've gone into new lands, you have genuinely gone into new lands. There's newness coming towards you. This is beautiful. And the wanderer. You know, a lot of these cards here that came through this reading exactly is what this card is talking about. The child, the new contract, returning to your own inner, your own innocence, your own childlike nature. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, that's the end of the reading. And we've got a little bit of time. Let's do some personal questions. Does anybody have any questions? How do we transform conflict? Amelia Claire, let me answer that question. All right, how do we transform conflict? I'm going to use my daughter's dragon cards. All right, yes, okay. Okay, thank you guys so much for being awesome moderators. Thank you so much. So somebody subscribe to my channel just to be argumentative. The lengths we will go, hey? Oh, right on, Kat. I'm so glad. I'm so glad. Let's deal with 3 times. Yes. Oh, I see. Okay. How do we transmute conflict? By climbing into it. How do we transmute the conflict? Like man versus nature. You know, I just listened to a podcast last night actually called We're at the Time of the Great Turning, because we're at the end of the age of reason. How do we determine that? Because you can't reason with global warming. You have to act. And that's what's happening. So the whole world is now in this, because we're in a whole new world. Before COVID, we look back and it looked like the world was like a paradise back then. Now we're like, industries have collapsed, laws have changed, like we're in a whole new, different world. So man versus environment, man versus man, like person versus person. What's the conflict about? And what is in you that is engaging? How are you being complicit to the conflict? It depends. That's a deep question. It depends on what the conflict is about. And then person versus themselves. And how do we transform conflict? By choosing to see it, by seeing it, by naming it, diagnosing it. Diagnose, the word diagnose, dia means apart. It also means everywhere. And gnosis, knowledge. I remember when I first learned this, it just blew my mind. I'm like, oh my God, our own language is steeped in mythos. Our own language, look at diagnosis. So when a doctor diagnoses, now they have the power because they have the name of it. Same with the demonologist. When they're going to cleanse a person of a demon, the first thing they need to know is, what is your name? What is the demon's name? Then they have power over it. Okay, now I know how to approach you now because I know who you are. So that's what that is. So it's diagnosing the conflict, diagnosing your own feelings. It's complex. It's very complex. There's no cut and dry ways. Yes, dis-ease, exactly. Dis-ease, exactly. Knowing you're not happy. You're feeling at a place of dis-ease. I'm not at rest. There's unrest going on in me. Why? So if it's going on in me, and it's going on in my marriage, or going on in my family, or in my workplace, maybe they're in the same place. Maybe they're in a place of disease. And I think that's what's going on. A lot of people are out of alignment with themselves because we're out of alignment with the earth, and we are the earth. We're not something on the earth. We are the earth. We're part of the earth. Okay. Does anybody have any questions? Feel the feelings, exactly. Free Queen, name the feeling. I feel disappointed. Then it will lessen over time. It's called shadow work for a reason. It's so true. Thank you, Free Queen. A lot of people are afraid to feel it or name it because if I do, it's going to make it stronger. It's going to appear like that. Yes, it'll appear like that. But only when you climb into it, you will find it's not true. It's not true. Because when you climb into it and feel it, it passes through you. But when you're holding it off, and you're going to hold off that over there and that over there too, and pretty soon you're all fucked up because you're trying to hold everything off instead of allowing it to pass through you. See them. I took a course in my early 20s called the Celebration Experience, and he said, when thoughts go through the mind, they should be just like clouds. Oh, look, a cloud. But we often see the thought, we grab onto it, we see it, and then we climb into it. Oh my God, there's and then it becomes a whole drama dynamic when it's just like, oh, look, there's a thought. Easier said than done, I will say, but just to plant the seed here. Jeb says, working with my shadow and embracing and trying to understand. Good for you, Geb. That's where it all starts, Jeb. That's where it all starts. The feelings bring the memories. Yes. Kat says, that's so true. Yes, exactly. House of Toa. Yay! So good to see you. All right. Does anybody have any questions? Free Queen says, memories and those shadow parts want to be heard. Yes, they want to be heard. Absolutely. Like Ram Dass would say things like, out of all the times he spent in meditation, all the years he went to India and sat in meditation, and all the different forms of meditation, yoga meditation and Satchitananda meditation and all these different types of meditations. And he said, after it all, I didn't heal any of my neuroses. I didn't heal any of my thinking and crazy thinking. I just became more aware of them. So when they come online, I detect it. Oh, sexual perversion. I haven't seen you in months. Come table. How have you been? You know, instead of like, no, I can't do any of this. Super excited about this. Right on, good, yes, because it's all you, Jeb. It's all you. It's absolutely, it's all you. Beautiful. Beautiful. Hello, Millie Della Prida. Hello. So glad you're here. Yes, we embrace our humanity. That's right. Has anybody seen the song Hi Ren? My daughter showed me this song and it just blew my mind. Free Queen knows this. Hi Ren. Oh my gosh. It is such a good song. It is, and just to remind ourselves that we are human beings. We're not gods. We're not demons and angels. We're human beings. And to give ourselves the compassion that's it. You know, I've had dreams of being on swings and I'm swinging really high. And I realized the whole point of this swing is that no matter how high I get, I will always be a human being with my feet on the earth. It doesn't matter. It's only in my head that I'm like this big, powerful being, you know, but in reality, I'm just this human being walking around on the earth trying to figure it all out, just like the rest of you. Yes, hi, Ren. Beautiful. Check it out. Just search for that title, Hi Ren, and have your mind blown. Absolutely. Beautiful. Yeah, it's spelled high and then Ren is R-E-N. Just type it in. Oops. What did I just do here? There we go. Yeah, there we go. Free Queen typed it. Hi Ren. Beautiful. And I watched the commentary of other people's responses, like other musicians and stuff that watched him sing this song and watched the video. And there was one guy that was like, I need a minute. Like he was so moved by this boy's song, like just completely like, oh, thank you, Ren, for giving us all of the language, like incredible. Yes, Kat says, this musician makes me cry. Such an amazing song. Absolutely. Hello, Jenanai Viragavan. Hello, welcome to the reading. So glad you could make it. Does anybody have any questions that they'd like to ask Spirit? Free Queen says, yes, the comments are the best. The video went viral. Me too. I cry every time. I recognize myself in the darkest hours in that mental discussion so much. Yes, absolutely, Free Queen. Yes, totally. I think that's what's so... it's a difficult name. No, it's all good. It's all good. Yeah, it's such a powerful song. Very powerful song. Hi, Telesto Mele. How are you? So glad you're in the meeting. Yay! So good. I wish I could hug you all. I wish I could hug all of you. Beautiful. All right, everybody. Kat says, we can't banish those parts of ourselves no matter how bad we want to at points. It's so true. You know, because the Tibetan Book of the Dead states this. What we resist about ourselves will become hostile towards us. So we can't, because those parts of ourselves will then turn into monsters to chase us. They'll manifest as dynamics in the world that will come after us. That's just the way it is. To serve us. To serve us so we can get over that part of ourselves. Exactly, Kat. You're exactly right. Where are you from? Who are you asking, Jeb? Baba Sekuru. Hello, Elliot here. Hi, Elliot. Greetings and salutations. About my master's and my career. Okay, what is your question, Jenny? Janani, what is your question? And please don't make it a yes or no question. Like a question like, a question about her master's and her career. Like, what is the best way to move forward with my master's degree? What possible careers are in store? Can I attain with my master's degree, or like what's in store for me? What is the best way to move forward? What challenges will I be met with on my way to my career? There's many different questions. All right. Hello, Mr. Floyd Channelings. Yay, fellow channeler. What an honor. A total honor. Beautiful. What's in store for me, please? Okay, Jenny, if you can ask your question. Take questions at the end of the reading. I take about 4 to 5 questions at the end of the reading, and we've got 25 minutes. I'll give you guys till 1:30. Okay, so while Jenny's getting her question, Victoria C., I will answer your question. What's in store for me, please, career-wise? Okay, Creator, Victoria C. wants to know what's in store for Victoria's career, Victoria C.'s career. What's in store for Victoria C.'s career, Creator? What do you have planned? What's in store for Victoria C.'s career, Creator? What's in store for Victoria C's career? One more, okay. All right. What's in store for Victoria C's career? I do offer personal readings also. You can find that information in the description box below. Okay? All right. Oh, interesting. Victoria, are you involved in law enforcement or the legal system or something like that? Because what I see here is you're going to be in with the justice. The justice card is up. Deception card is up, the Ace of Swords is up, and the Four of Cups is up. So, I don't know if you, yes, okay, there you go. You're going to be involved in the justice, either exposing deception, laying hold of deception, bringing people accountable, making things clear. Ace of Swords, making things clear. And the Four of Cups, I feel like you're going to have a sudden awareness about this. It's going to be clear. You're going to be coming to the tail end of a Jello anointing. It's going to be solid for you. It'll be clear, very clear. I hope this helps. Law student, yay! So maybe a lawyer. Maybe you're going to be bringing people to justice based on maybe criminal activity, maybe something corporate, but something to do with deception and the justice system, clarity, and having a sudden awareness about this. So if you're a law student, you're in the middle of a butter anointing. So keep stirring, let your soul stir. And when it's thickened, when the butter is thick, you will know, you'll have a sudden awareness exactly what you want to do. Okay. Janini said, you're very, very, very welcome, Victoria. Okay, Janini says, I keep procrastinating and I feel like I'm in loop since COVID. I would like to know what's in store for me career-wise. Okay. Janani, Creator, what is in store for Janani? 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 What is in store for Janani Verira Gavan. What is in store for Janani Verera Gavan? For career-wise, creator, career-wise. What is in store career-wise for Janani Verera Gavan? The career creator in store for Janani Verera Gavan. Sorry, Verera Gavan. Sorry. What is in store for Janani Verera Gavan? What is in store for Janani? Whoops, nope, too many. It's like half the deck. What is in store for Janani Verera Gavan in terms of their career creator, career. For Janani Verera Gavan. Okay. Okay. So what I'm feeling the creator is you have one hell of an established force, Janani Verera Gavan. You are an established force. You have an incredible amount of grit. You've gotten through a lot of struggle, a lot of strife. You have grit. You have, creator, what's the word? Resilience. Thank you. Resilience. You are resilient. You are one hell of an established force. But the Ten of Wands, you are exhausted. You are very exhausted and tired. The Five of Coins, you're feeling, you could be financially struggling also too, but I'm feeling this is also inwardly also, that you need to rest. And the Two of Coins, finding a new sense of balance, weighing the good with the bad and the pros and the cons. So I'm feeling the creator, can we have a little more for this creator, please? A little more for this creator, please. Resilience. The Ten of Wands in reverse, so very overstressed or very exhausted, very tired. The Five of Coins upright, so feeling either financially struggling or energetically your energetic finances, but that doesn't make sense because of your resilience. So I'm feeling this could be literal finances. And the Two of Coins, you're in a time of rebalancing, but creator, you're looking after her. How are you looking after Janani? How are you looking after Janani? What's in store for their career? Am I taking that? Yes. Okay. The Four of Wands in reverse. So you haven't felt supported, Janani. You haven't felt supported. So this is, I'm feeling while you are stirring your soul in terms of your career, the creator wants you focused on supporting yourself, getting people aligned with you who support you, who support your values, who support you as a person, people within your home and your community. Okay, within your home and your community. One more, creator. One more, please. And that this, as you move toward honoring yourself, that will be an unfolding and your career will show up. When the student is ready, the teacher will show. When the teacher is ready, the student will show. It's the same thing. It's the same thing. Thank you so much, Victoria C, for your donation. Thank you so very, very much. Thank you. Okay, one more card, creator, for Janani. You're an unfolding. The creator is saying you're an unfolding lotus flower. No mud, no lotus. So yes. And Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords coming up with this. So absolutely. When you find, you will have clarity. Right now, you're similar as Victoria. You're going through a butter anointing. Your soul is stirring, wanting to know your new career. We're in a changed world. Everything has changed. But you will have clarity. The creator is guaranteeing it. You will have clarity. But you've got to do the work to bring in people who support you. Okay? I hope this helps, Janani. All right. Okay, Telesto, we'll take the last question. I have a question, Joe. What will be my biggest challenge this quarter? Okay. What will be Tilsetso? What will be Tilsetso's biggest challenge in this quarter? Am I taking that? Yes. Okay. Ace of Wands. So new passion, new feelings coming in. What will be my challenge, my biggest challenge for this quarter? Am I taking that? Yep. Okay. Sometimes I can't read the dragon. That's a major arcana, huh? 10, 12. Sometimes it's hard to read these symbols here. Okay, just a minute here. The Hanged Man. Thank you. I couldn't read the letters are so calligraphy. The Hanged Man. Okay, the Hanged Man. Thank you, creator. The Hanged Man. Here we go. The Ace of Wands. The Hanged Man. The biggest challenge for Tilsetso's first quarter, creator. Okay, so justice. So the Ace of Wands. So new feelings coming into you. The Hanged Man. You're going to be making possibly a sacrifice. There's going to be a challenge coming up that may be requiring you to make a sacrifice toward an endeavor that you need to make that's going to bring you justice. And the Six of Swords in reverse. But I'm feeling it's going to be a difficult task. This may be a difficult transition, but this is for your growth. So new feelings come in when you make a sacrifice to bring yourself a sense of justice, but it's going to be challenging, very challenging. Oh, you're very welcome, Janini. You're very, very welcome. Absolutely. Just love you, love you. And more will show, more will show. Absolutely. Okay, Tills, is that so? Thank you, Free Queen. Okay, so new feelings, new inspiration coming in, a sacrifice to be made toward a sense of justice, But the transition, I'm feeling like you may not want to make this transition. It will be a challenge. So that's your challenge. I hope this helps. Alrighty, everybody. Does anybody have one? I can take one more question. I got 10 more minutes. You're very welcome, Tilsetso. You're very, very welcome. Mwah. So glad these help. All right, does anybody else have any other questions? All right. Okay, I'm gonna leave the reading here and let's make the next live in 2 more weeks, and it gives me some time to recalibrate and gives us also time to everybody else time to recalibrate too. Alrighty, everybody, I love you all so much. Mwah! It was so good to connect with you guys all. I'm gonna have the best night tonight at work now just because of this. All right, you guys have a beautiful day. Thank you, Kat, for coming on board. Thank you. Thank you for my moderators, Free Queen C. Thank you, Free Queen, and to my daughter, Kat. Thank you so much. Alrighty, I love you too, Free Queen. I can't wait to talk to you again. Mwah. You guys take care, and I'll see you guys in 2 weeks. Bye.